Good morning. Well, good afternoon here in Nebraska. I am offering a 5-week breath reclamation program. It's more for me to fine tune and to practice, so I need some guinea pigs. Um, we're talking about breath work. We're talking about functional breath work. We breathe about 25,000 times a day. Uh, Breath is the foundation of our health, of our longevity, and we can directly affect it by retraining our breath, breathing light, slow, and low through the nose. So there's in my program, which is I got this from my training through Patrick McEwen's Oxygen Advantage and studying a bunch of other people, Anders Olson and James Nestor, and reading George Caitlin's book. Uh, so this is what I've studied, and this is so important that not that many people are talking about it. So it's a 5-week program. It's very, very short, but it's a good start. It's a good foothold into dialing into your breath and becoming conscious and focused. Not just occasionally, but functional lifetime breathing. Again, we breathe 25,000 times a day. So let's put a little attention on it. The first week, we're going to concentrate on the biomechanics. That's breathing for the diaphragm, through the nose, always through the nose. We're going to put our hands on our lower rib cage and try to make it so our rib cage expands laterally. We're going to get a 360-degree rib cage movement. And then from there, we're going to talk about the biomechanics. We will learn to become chemists. We're going to be a chemical factory. We already are. We're going to work on carbon dioxide and nitric oxide, the chemicals that enhance our life. And the whole program is done naturally. I'm going to ask a minimum of 5 minutes a day, 3 times a day, and you'll have different breath work to do. And you'll learn how to do a BOLT score, which is your blood oxygen level test, and that's like a baseline. You take a breath in through your nose, breathe out through your nose, pinch your nose, and hold it. And when your body, it's not a competition. It's not about how long you can hold your breath. It's learning about your body reactions and your body's needs. Because your brain will start telling your breathing muscles, dude, you need to breathe. And you can override it a little bit, but then when you start having involuntary contractions, well, that's your BOLT score. And we will work with that. We'll reset our carbon dioxide thermostat so that we're more comfortable with carbon dioxide. And when we're more comfortable with carbon dioxide, we have greater oxygen uptake into the cells. So that's the first week. And then we're going to go to, like I said, the biochemistry. And then we'll go into cadence, and we'll just go from there, like Buzz Lightyear said, to infinity and beyond. That we want to lay a foundation of breath work, a foundation of lifetime health. So let me know, because I'll work with you for 5 weeks, and no cost, of course. This is something that I'm doing for my practice, and I want some guinea pigs. The only side effect is going to be health. Oh, you might have blood pressure medication that will drop a little bit. You may lose some weight because you're more oxygenating your body, and oxygen is a fat metabolizer. You may lose some anxiety because we're learning how to relax into that higher carbon dioxide state, hypercapnia, and we'll have a little bit less oxygen. We're going to release the oxygen from our blood cells, from our blood vessels, our red blood cells, into our working bodies. So we'll have a little bit of hypoxia for a short period of time. And we will go about it gently, depending on what your goals are, your age, your athletic fitness. It works for anybody. I can only help anybody who's breathing. So I think that's probably you. So hit me up. It's only 5 weeks. It's not long enough to be a burden. And it's going to take longer than that to have change. But 5 weeks is a good start. We can lay the foundation. So there it is. Shut your mouth. Save your life. Coach Couch out.